Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 28th, 29th, 30th, and 31st, Monday through Thursday for my Leos. Hello, my Leos. Now, you know that I'm using my two Rattly Valentine decks, my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading, and I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. Whatever the message, my job just to deliver it. On the 29th at 22:28 or 10:28 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, will be the full moon in Cancer. Remember, this is one of those weird full moons. Shouldn't say weird. It is the 13th full moon of the year. It is, we started 2020 with a full moon in Cancer. There was an eclipse. I think it was a lunar eclipse at that time. So it kind of gave a little more oomph to it. We end 2020 with a full moon in Cancer, no eclipse, so it should be a gentler full moon. Now we also have the New Year's coming around the corner. So New Year's Eve is a wonderful time to put out your New Year's resolutions. So between the full moon is that time I'm always telling you to release what's holding you back, relinquish what you don't need anymore, and request what you do need and what could help your life. So release, relinquish, request. So write it down for both. But the thing about this, we have a lot of that air energy. We're doing baby steps. We've just gotten into more of that air, Aquarius time. It's an age of Aquarius. We're moving into that. So put it out verbally. Your thoughts, your words, positive. Say what your lists, if you need to write it down, but then speak it out also, because this is all about the air energy. And we do need to make sure that as we enter into the new year, we keep our vibrations very high. So thoughts, words, positive, keep our lights on, keep our brightness going, okay? Okay. Whew. So let's see what we have. 3 cards face down. All of them are reversed, so it's a really strong energy for you, my Leos. Let's see what we have here. First card is the High Priestess. Now, 2s have some choices to it, though. 2s are crossroads. 2s are also joining together. So it could be one of those. It could be that you're going to have some decisions to make. You're going to have some choices to make. Well, I know decisions, choices, not too much difference in it, but there is a little bit. Because a choice actually, decision is something you have to okay, what am I going to do? One or the other. Choice is something that somebody's giving you and you can possibly say no to either or. I know, very similar. Okay, anyway. But also a 2 is coming together in a partnership. Now, the High Priestess is the oracle, is the one that opens up to higher power. And we have that full moon. The full moon will have a lot of psychic energy with the full moon. That's another thing that that the full moon has. Also, too, remember, there is things going on behind. So you see the full moon and all the phases. You always see the one side of the moon. You never see the other side. So there's always something going on. So use that as an analogy as there's things that are beyond our knowledge, beyond our known. This is one of those things, a lot of times you can have that leap of faith. A lot of times you just have to do things by faith alone, okay? This is all what this is talking about. But this is also, maybe this is a connection for you, my Leos. Maybe there are parts of you that are going to be opening up more and more and more, especially this week, to that higher power, guardian angel, your spirit guide, your voice of the universe, your divine, Archangel Haniel, okay? Powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. And that's really important to know. The be at peace is important to know. Because, when you're having that connection, it can create a lot of anxieties. Because you're like, I feel like I'm going nuts. Because believe me, been there, done that. But at the same time, if you have that, if you know where it's coming from, and again, too, you do need to make sure you keep your words, your everything positive, then, that you're attracting to the positive. Okay? Okay. Your next card, the Knight of Gabriel. Now, Knight's underlying energy is fire. Gabriel is fire. So this is fire, fire, okay? Knights are very directional. They go after what they want. And then you also have your passion upon your passion. So this is just kind of like, and many times the Knight of Gabriel sees what they want, and they feel, they feel exuberant. They feel, this is where I need to be. There is this excitement with this. Okay. So with this and this, it could be that you are intuitively being drawn or being guided to where you need to be. So you're going to need to trust your intuition with it. Now, fire energy also has a spiritual searching too. So with the High Priestess and the Knight of Gabriel, and this could be where you come together. Maybe it's more that partnership, and you go after what you're wanting to go after. This is a great week to do this. Okay. So, and also too, remember, they do need direction, but the Knight of Gabriel also makes things happen very quickly. Confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Instinctively knowing what to do. And that comes from these two. Okay? Last card. King of Ariel. Now, King's underlying energy is air. Okay? So there's a lot of wisdom. There's also a lot of experience. Ariel is earth energy, so it's also very practical. And it's also, a lot of times, Ariel is our Capricorn, our Taurus, it's our Virgo energy. It's very hands-on. It's very tangible. It's a lot of times it has to do with your profession or your job or how you bring in money, your passion. And there's a lot of this higher intuition, this being almost, there's a lot of divine guidance with this energy. You taking it and saying, okay, fine, if that's where I need to do it, I'm going to go ahead and do it. And then there's your reward for this too. King of Ariel is your professional reward. It's the way you make your money. It's also and I shouldn't just put it all on money. It's also, what is it that you were made to do? Okay? What are you supposed to be doing? Out of everything, have you ever been in a job? Well, you have been in a job, my Leos, where you just knew, even though you knew how to do it and you could do it and you stayed there, but it just didn't feel like it was what you wanted. This is coming into that place of almost of connection. This is like connecting with what you're supposed to be doing, what you were made to be doing. That's what the King of Ariel with this is telling me. Okay? This is very much professional excellence, professional, stepping into what it is you're supposed to be doing. Okay? Successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. So I don't know if you're going after if you're going after a promotion, or if you're looking to get some positive feedback from your company, this would be that. But also, this High Priestess, this is you just knowing. Now, you can use that to know what you need to do, but you can also put this out there, kind of like, again, with this full moon, it's kind of like saying, I'm not where I need to be. I'm not where I want to be. I want to be at a place that does this for me. Okay, so if you're looking for that, use this energy this week for that. If you're happy where you're at, put out there that you just want to be happier and you want to make more money. Okay? I know it's not all about the money, but you got the King of Ariel, which says it kind of is. So, okay. Let's go on here. Or it could even be, if you're worried, maybe you're thinking of doing something very just very, if I'm not even going to try to say it, very much where you're giving your services, okay? That you're basically volunteering, and you want to be, maybe there's something you want to volunteer and you're a little bit worried about, if I make this my full-time job, how will I pay my rent? And so that's the other thing too. Again, this is about you being placed, you actually being put in or accepting or going into where you need, what you need to be. There's a lot of, even though there's motion with that Knight of Gabriel, there's also a lot of clarity too. So does it mean that it's going to all happen this week? No, but you could see possibly what it is you're supposed to be doing this week, and then you can work towards that. Okay? This one, here it is, not reversed. Knight of Earth. So there is this work energy here. So remember, Knight's underlying energy is fire, passionate, but this is also Earth. So while there's passion, there's also getting down to business, doing what you need to do, doing what it is you're being guided to do, So, also, what your talents are, what you were meant to do. There's a lot of doing what you're meant to do. Anyway, this is loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. A guardian angel. So, do I feel like there's major changes in your work? No, but do I feel that there will be, it's like there's this clarity on what you were meant to do? Yes. Okay? Let's see, before I take off the glasses, let's see what crystal would be helpful for my Leos during this time. But that High Priestess, that's very much like your intuition is in overdrive. It's an overdrive. It's just so there. So there. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, this is not reversed. Carnelian. I have carnelian. This is carnelian. I know it's very large, but this is carnelian, and I know that that's it. Anyway, self-trust, relationship rejuvenation, power of concentration, healing from abuse. Now that's interesting too. But this is coming into your place, and a lot of it is, again, this has a lot of that work energy. So, anyway, remember the button, like, share, subscribe. Let me again say Happy New Year, my Leos. As always, my Leos, know that you are loved. Let me add, again, we need to do this. Keep your light shining bright. Okay? Okay. And be blessed. Bye-bye.